All right, let's see what they do. Degeneracy at its finest. This is the deck list that we made on the 4th of July. In America, we celebrate our Independence Day, so of course we had to make an Independence Fey deck, which is actually a very, very fun deck. So we ended up utilizing Emergent Ultimatum, and usually when people do the Emergent Ultimatum decks, they have the normal combo of like Omniscience, Liliana, and Planewide Celebration, so that they pretty much guarantee that they get Omniscience. But if they put back Omniscience, yeah, it doesn't matter. So usually there's like a really boring combo that like everyone does. We decided to not do that. What we decided to do is use Fall of the Thran, River's Rebuke, Omniscience, and Fey of Wishes primarily. So what that allows us to do is that allows us to apply a lot of pressure. So if we can Omniscience, that is great, especially if we do like Fey of Wishes, Omniscience, and River's Rebuke, something like that, or like Fall of the Thran, River's Rebuke, and Fey of Wishes, or like one of those three. We can get a lot of stuff from our sideboard, which is very, very useful. We have Remorseful Cleric. This is just to exile their graveyard. We could actually just kind of get rid of this because we have Fey of Wishes and we have the Tormod's Crypt in the sideboard that we can just put into play for free and exile their stuff. But again, that comes down to if they like give us Fall of the Thran and Omniscience instead of like Fall of the Thran and Fey of Wishes, that type of thing. So it kind of depends on what they end up doing. But for the most part, we have Fey of Wishes just to get stuff out of our sideboard. We have Gaea's Blessing. This just prevents us from milling out. And also puts all of our cards back into our library. So if River's Rebuke goes away or Omniscience gets killed, Fall of the Thran dies, and we want to redo it, Remorseful Cleric, all that stuff, we can end up shuffling it back into our library, so Emergent Ultimatum still does something useful. We have Growth Spiral and Uro. This is primarily just for ramp, a little bit of life gain, put a land into play. Maelstrom Pulse, this just blows up any target. Fantastic card, destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name. So this is very good against zombies, usually just zombies. But the fact that it can hit an enchantment, artifact, anything, it's really, really good. We have two Chromatic Lantern, we have two Chromatic Lanterns. This is just type to like fix, just like tweak the mana that we need. Just like tweak it just like a tiny bit. Sometimes you just need a little bit. And that seems to be very useful. We have 4 Shadow the Skies for board wipes. We have Tamiyo. This is just to find the specific cards we want. Usually we'll look for a spell like Emergent Ultimatum. And then of course we have Fall of the Thran, River's Rebuke to return everything to their hand. So if we Fall of the Thran and then River's Rebuke, they can't play anything because they have no lands. It's great. Then Omniscience, this just allows us to cast anything for free. And then we just have a bunch of lands. We have the Triome. Since it is a 4-color deck, we did need to get 2 different Triomes in there. As for the sideboard, we have Tormod's Crypt. This just allows us to exile cards from a specific graveyard. This is great. After we cast Fall of the Thran, just we exile their graveyard so they get no lands back into play. Grafdigger's Cage, this is just really good against any type of normal graveyard play type of deck. Elder Spell, this is just a good Planeswalker board wipe for early. Heroic Intervention, this can also be very good if we Fall of the Thran. We can Heroic Intervention first and then Fall of the Thran, which makes all of our lands indestructible. And then when we Fall of the Thran to destroy all lands, we still have all of our lands. So it's pretty good. We have Clear the Mind, which we don't necessarily need. The only time we'll need it is if both of our Gaea's Blessings are in the graveyard somehow. We have 1 more Chromatic Lantern in sideboard just in case. We have a time wipe. This is just to pick up a Fae of Wishes from the battlefield and wipe the board at the same time, so that's very, very good. Planar Cleansing, this is just to blow up the entire board. We don't care too much about that. It's not good when it happens sometimes, but again, if we get to cast like Fall of the Thran and River's Rebuke, we don't really care about whatever else is on the field. Other than that, we have another River's Rebuke in sideboard. So again, most likely they won't give us one of these spells, and we're going to force them to give us Fae of Wishes. So that allows us to get most likely Tormod's Crypt, because we either do Fae of Wishes, Omniscience, and Fall of the Thran. Those are going to be like the main three. So almost always they'll give us Fae of Wishes and Omniscience, or Fae of Wishes and Fall of the Thran. So if they give us Fae of Wishes and Fall of the Thran, we cast Tormod's Crypt for 0. If they give us Omniscience and Fae of Wishes, then what we do is we just cast everything for free. We go to Fae of Wishes, we get an Overflowing Insight, draw 7 cards, or we get an Ugin. Heliod's Intervention in sideboard. This is good against any type of deck that has enchantments, usually Shrine decks, because there's a lot of those in Historic right now. So usually we'll get that earlier on in the game. And then Fabled Passage. We have one Fabled Passage, which actually comes in handy more often than not. You'd be very surprised how frequently we actually looked for this Fabled Passage. Overall, this was actually a really good deck. I added it to my favorites list because it's a very, very fun deck. I highly recommend this one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Hit that bell notification if you want additional content. And if you want to name the next deck, put a comment below, because any of the names that are in there, we'll pick one up, and if it's good enough, then I will put it in a deck name, give you a shout out in the video, and if you ever come to the stream, I'll just gift you a sub there as well. This is gonna be interesting. What do you know? What do you know? Bork, bork, bork. This is what we call Snapkeep. Oh. So I need to Tameo for a Fae of Wishes. They're a Gates deck with Shrines, so they're running Maze's End and Shrines. Wonderful. Just keep ramping. Dang it. Fuck. As much as I just want to ram out the Remorseful Cleric, I still worry.
Stop interrupting me.
Oh my god.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Should I just get a fucking Fabled Passage? Get a goddamn land? I need another black source. Okay. Oof. Alright, maybe that was the wrong idea. Maybe that was the wrong move. Maybe I should have got Heliod's.
I have learned little here.
All right. We have some things. Yeah, I can Emergent. Well, this works.
Of the moon, life waxes and wanes. I think you will find my notes helpful.
Oh, I mean, it worked. First try? Who needs croakies when we have Twitch chat? Am I right? It's good to have the creature instead of the black. Yes, I think so. I think. But I think Fabled saved the game. It definitely made it more it made it more guaranteed. I don't know if it saved the game per se, but I think it made it to the point where it was a guaranteed winish. Oh shit. Ow. So we can Lantern into an Uro, which is pretty nice. Huh. It's a pirate deck, chat. It is a pirate deck. I don't like missing so many land drops in a 27 land deck. Esports. I was an esports top deck for sure. Wow, where the fuck are our lands? Thank you. That's kind of annoying. Omniscience. Call the Thran. And Remorseful Cleric. No, they didn't want any part of that. They were not, they didn't even see what we did. They didn't even see what we wanted to do. So we need to actually like figure out, wow, we have two of our one-ofs. Can't keep it. Oh my god. Alright, at least that's fine. Yeah, we can't keep something where it's like two of our one-ofs that we need from Emergent Ultimatum. We just can't do that. It's just not something that... Oh my, come on! Deck! Deck, please! Why you do this?
Why you do this? I do not want this! I do not want this!
Deck hates me, chat. What's going on here? No ramp. If I can't ramp, neither can you. No ramp. That was a really close game, though. Land. Come on, land off the top. You can do it, Uro. I believe in you. Alright, Uro, you failed me. And maybe you want Fae as a third card always. You can always wish out a card and get with Ultimatum, like Ugin or Tormods. Maybe.
Understand yourself. Truth lies beyond vision.
We believe in the land drop. Did not believe hard enough. This is very bad, chat.
Unutilized knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My flames will
We just need one more fucking land. Come on. What has happened? This deck is so... It hates us so much. We're so close to just like doing things every time. You know, they give you Thran and Fae, you can't cast it. Yeah, you can. Because the crypt is 0 mana. Got him. Opponent, what happened to your board state? It went away. It was no longer in existence. Oh, this deck is silly. It's like... It's true, we almost always want to get Fae because we have all the other answers. It's only natural. Running a 4-color deck, trying to do all this wonky shit. The game's like, nah, this is too much. Snap keep. Snap keep. We'll get a land out of this. See, told you. Told you. Told you. Go Underrealm Lich? Yeah, I know. All right. What oddities do we got today? You don't even want to know, Samantha. Oh. It's an Emergent Ultimatum with like River's Rebuke, Omniscience, Fall of the Thran, and Remorseful Cleric. And Fae of Wishes. It's kind of funny. It's really nice when we don't get mana screwed. Ah, I see. It is a shrine deck, so I want to at least have one of these in my hand. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then next turn we Emergent Ultimatum. All right. What up, Samantha? How you doing? Oh, come on. Seriously? Huh. Follow the Thran fucks us super hard right now. Yeah, the deck's being a total fucking asshole. I mean, even Remorseful Cleric was probably not the right choice. God damn, we top decked the one. God damn. Alright, whatever. We got shkamazed. We got shkamazed, but didn't matter. Didn't realize you could cast Granted. Oh, is that the... Oh yeah, Granted is the Fablicious thing. Didn't realize you could cast Granted from Emergent Ultimatum. Yep. Pretty sweet. Bardic Gaming? Alright, Bardic. I mean, you can keep this because it's funny. I like how we have 2 of our 1-ofs in our opening hand. Do we actually keep this? I don't think we can. Damn it, I don't want to give up any of these. I think I have to bin one of the growth spirals because we don't have a blue source. Just go for the ramp. Just try to ramp as hard as we can. Uh... No, the only reason to keep it is because you want to put it on the YouTubes. That's true. What is up with all these fucking shrine decks? It's like been every deck almost. God damn it, Uro. Come on. Shrines are real popular in Unranked. So I spent the mythic cards. Sure, we can get them away. Four, five, six, seven. Okay. I hate that we keep getting Omniscience in our fucking hand. It's really kind of fucking annoying. What up, Void Rose? So we're gonna get Fae, River's Rebuke, Fall of the Thran. Okay, so this gives us something at least. It's not the greatest, but I mean, it's still not good. Like, we're just gonna die because he has everything else. Yeah, so, I mean, Cultivate just kills it. We have to be able to Heliod's for 3. So this, we need to get 2 untapped lands. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Okay. Start. It's a start. Fuck, another Cultivate. Ugh. Fucking shit. Epilepsy, man. It's the worst. Okay, so we can't Omniscience. The ramp they already brought, I know, right? Huh. Alright, so what do we actually get back? Yeah, Fae, but what? Oh, that's right. And then do this. 1, 2, 3. 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we could have just waited because I almost had like 10 lands anyway. Ugh. And we were at 9? Yeah, we're at 9 now. We probably should have just waited. Well, we have Gaia's Blessing. So Gaia's Blessing gets us there. Does he have removal? Is the tap? Okay. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have 5 mana. You can Ugin. Just Omniscience into Ugin. Or not. Ugh. What do we? Okay. Yeah. So we have Ugin. It's the best we could do. Gain a little bit of life. We're gonna have to minus something. Okay, so we need to attack first. It's pretty good. Is this 5? Let's get a blocker. And we'll get a blocker. All right. Maybe stabilized? Maybe? If you had played Tamiyo, can't make you discard. That's true. But if I played Ugin, they can't make me discard either.
Consider this warning.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am Tamiyo. It is an honor to meet you. I have learned much from my ancestors.
Okay, so that's not good.
My responsibility. That's more like
Omniscience does almost nothing. Unless we top deck another Tamiyo.
Let me aid your research.
Emergent Ultimatum. Ugh. Fucking shit. Eerie Ultimatum in sideboard? Probably should. So we gotta do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Teferi also fucks that. That's right. Teferi super fucks Emergent Ultimatum. We have to kill that.
this is hardly my worst defeat.
Fuck. Did we -3? Alright, it didn't matter. Opponent was sick and tired of our slow plays. I get it. I didn't know what was happening. But there was too many lines of play. I do have another degenerate deck. You asked for it. Shut up, Deadlock. I don't want to hear your shit. Life Gain is all I've been playing since the new season started. Deck is so fun. Are you playing like a veto deck? Is that what you mean by Life Gain? Bob the Icicle. Oh, we've played this guy before. Another degenerate deck. Yeah. I guess it's pointless to say another. Emergent Ultimatum. Using the new 1-drop that makes 4/4 angels and 1-drop 6/6 when you're at 30 life. Oh, yeah. Aw. Opponent, you're gonna be so sad when you mill over a Gaia's Blessing.
Forgotten.
Ixalan's binding.
My research has been compromised.
But no. How about no?
Denied.
The moon looks intrigued to the library.
Do you think Bob will concede? No idea. Hey, Gaia's Blessing. Oops. Spoiler alert, he didn't surrender. Counterspell. Got it.
No tail should be discarded.
It would be a shame if I just had a Tameo. Wouldn't it? It would be a shame.
I noted this somewhere.
Aw. How sad. All right, let's see what they do. Degeneracy at its finest. uh, And it's that time of the day for Scoop of the Day. This is the wonderful, beautiful Fiskars Soil Scoop. You can pick one up at fiskars.com or amazon.com, link in the description below. Not actually, link in the description below. But it's a wonderful gardening scoop. You can do all of your gardening needs, especially for this time when there's food shortages. You can make your own beautiful garden. Do a lot of peppers because all of our shit is spicy. But you can also give it to your opponents to scoop their shitty ass deck up, also to find their lands. You know? It's very nice, it's very versatile. Oh. I see. Yeah, all of them in main board. Let's have all of them in main board. All right, that's a little excessive. That's a little excessive. At least we have Shatter. We're gonna take 4 extra damage. God damn. Damn, 2 different Pride Maids? What a flex. What a flex. Opponent is my kind of opponent. Easy. Easy Shatter. Just take a look at this. Take a good look at this. This is what a winner looks like, chat. If you want to be a winner, gotta look like this. It happens. Not everyone can be a winner. Opponent knew. Opponent was like, oh no, I fought against this guy before. How much? Nice deck. I know, right? I like getting compliments on my deck. Makes me happy. Alright, that's a little ridiculous. Oh! We're gonna get countered to death, chat. Oh no.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Is this the sidetrack pile, no fun or something like that? I don't know. Don't know. Alright. We didn't get a land, which is very unfortunate. He's cast, right? Well, that shuts down that spell as well. At least we can Growth Spiral in their turn. Why does this deck hate me so much? I know, a land. Fog. Fog. One top, one bottom, I don't like it. Whatever's on top, I don't like it. Ooh. Actually, do that at the end of his turn. Is that 3? 2? But I thought he had another... I thought he counterspelled more than that. Huh. Opponent doesn't appear to be doing anything. I agree. Teferi's tutelage. Awesome. One. I think that should be okay. Yeah, as long as we don't draw Gaia's Blessing, we're mostly fine. Just casual win column. Casually add to that win column. Easy climb. It's gonna be completely different. It's gonna be completely different. We don't... How unfortunate. At least we have 2 white sources. Would have liked another blue source and a green source to double growth spiral. That's dangerous. Shatter this guy. It's tapped out. Oh, I didn't tap that right. Fucking shit, chat.
Fucking shit.
Merchant Shatterpants. Alright. Thanks, Dodo. I appreciate it. This is not good. I don't know how we deal with this. Oh.
Let us see if your I think you will find my notes helpful.
Chromatic Lantern. Nope. Yeah, because that white source doesn't have raw white. It doesn't have raw white, so we couldn't ultimatum. Independence Fae? Oh, that's great.
I will not stand for such violence.
Jesus Christ. All right. River's Rebuke, Omniscience. And Bay of Wishes. I think we're fine. I think we might have stabilized. Yeah, we'll just -4. What do you have to think about that? What do you think about that, bitch? They had no way out of that. They literally had no way out of that. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.